Apple. One of the most valuable and influential companies in history. How did Apple go from being a garage startup to a global powerhouse? What are the secrets behind its success and innovation? And what are the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead for this tech giant? Let's find out. Apple was founded in 1976 by Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and Ronald Wayne, who wanted to create a personal computer that was easy to use and affordable for the masses. They started by building the Apple I, a circuit board that could be connected to a keyboard and a monitor. They sold about 200 units of the Apple I for $666.66 each one. The next year, they launched the Apple II, which had a sleek design, color graphics, sound, and a built-in disk drive. The Apple II was a huge hit and became one of the best-selling computers of the 1980s. Apple's success attracted the attention of investors and competitors. In 1980, Apple went public and raised $100 million in its initial public offering, IPO, making Jobs and Wozniak multi-millionaires. However, Apple also faced increasing competition from IBM, which entered the personal computer market with its own PC that ran on Microsoft's operating system. To counter IBM, Apple introduced the Macintosh in 1984, which featured a graphical user interface, GUI, a mouse, and a high-resolution display. The Macintosh was marketed as a revolutionary device that could empower users to unleash their creativity. The launch of the Macintosh was accompanied by a famous TV commercial that aired during the Super Bowl and depicted Apple as a rebel fighting against the conformity and oppression of IBM. However, despite its innovative features and iconic advertising, the Macintosh struggled to gain market share due to its high price, limited software availability, and compatibility issues with other platforms. Meanwhile, Jobs and Wozniak left Apple in 1985 after clashing with the board of directors and the CEO John Sculley, who was hired by Jobs himself in 1983. Without its visionary founders, Apple entered a period of decline and stagnation in the late 1980s and early 1990s. The company tried to diversify its product line by launching various models of Macs, as well as other devices such as printers, scanners, cameras, and portable music players. However, none of these products could match the success of the original Macintosh or compete with the growing dominance of Microsoft and Intel in the PC industry. Apple's fortunes changed dramatically in 1997 when Jobs returned to the company as an interim CEO after Apple acquired Next, his second computer venture. Jobs brought back his vision and charisma to Apple and initiated a series of radical changes that transformed the company's culture, strategy, and products. He streamlined Apple's product portfolio by focusing on 4 core categories: desktops, laptops, professional workstations, and servers. He also forged strategic alliances with Microsoft and Intel to ensure compatibility and cooperation with the PC industry. Most importantly, he launched a series of breakthrough products that redefined their respective markets and established Apple as a leader in innovation and design. The first product that marked Apple's resurgence was the iMac in 1998, which was an all-in-one desktop computer that combined performance, simplicity, and style. The iMac had a translucent plastic case that came in different colors, a built-in monitor, speakers, microphone, modem, CD-ROM drive, and USB ports. It also had no floppy disk drive or fan, which made it quieter and more reliable than other PCs. The iMac was an instant success and sold over 6 million units in its first 2 years. The next product that catapulted Apple to new heights was the iPod in 2001, which was a portable digital music player that could store thousands of songs on a hard disk drive. The iPod had a sleek design, a user-friendly interface, a scroll wheel for navigation, and a long battery life. It also integrated seamlessly with iTunes, Apple's online music store that offered legal downloads of millions of songs for 99 cents each. The iPod quickly became the most popular music player in the world and created a loyal fan base for Apple among music lovers. The third product that cemented Apple's dominance was the iPhone in 2007, which was a smartphone that combined a phone, a camera, a music player, an internet browser, and a touchscreen. The iPhone revolutionized the mobile phone industry by introducing a new way of interacting with devices through gestures and applications. The iPhone also spawned a new ecosystem of developers and entrepreneurs who created millions of apps for various purposes and functions. The iPhone became the best-selling smartphone in the world and generated billions of dollars in revenue and profit for Apple. The fourth product that expanded Apple's reach was the iPad in 2010, which was a tablet computer that offered a larger screen and more functionality than the iPhone. The iPad was designed for browsing the web, reading books, watching videos, playing games, and doing work. It also supported a stylus called the Apple Pencil and a keyboard accessory that made it more versatile and productive. The iPad created a new category of devices that bridged the gap between smartphones and laptops and appealed to a wide range of users, from students to professionals to seniors. These four products, along with their successors and variations, formed the core of Apple's product portfolio for the next decade. They also enabled Apple to enter and dominate new markets, such as smartwatches with the Apple Watch in 2015, wireless headphones with the AirPods in 2016, and smart speakers with the HomePod in 2018. Moreover, they enhanced Apple's services business, which included iCloud, Apple Music, Apple TV Plus, Apple Arcade, Apple News Plus, Apple Card, Apple Pay, and Apple Fitness Plus. By 2021, Apple's services revenue reached $69.5 billion, accounting for 19% of its total revenue. Apple's rise to the top of the tech industry was not without challenges and controversies. The company faced fierce competition from rivals such as Samsung, Huawei, Google, Amazon, and Microsoft, who offered similar or cheaper products and services. It also faced legal battles and regulatory scrutiny over issues such as patents, taxes, privacy, security, antitrust, labor rights, and environmental impact. Furthermore, it faced criticism and backlash from some customers and stakeholders over its decisions and policies regarding product design, pricing, quality, compatibility, repairability, and sustainability. Despite these challenges and controversies, Apple remained resilient and profitable throughout the years. It also maintained its reputation and loyalty among its customers and fans, who valued its products and services for their quality, performance, design, and innovation.